the BARC will be the best for this, for according to my interest and growth.
You didn't answer my question. My question is, if you join BRC and then some other PSU calls you up,
Hmm.
and in
Sir,
that case, what you
it's
will do?
not even a second. It's not even a second thought to join other PSU in comparison to the bar.
Yes, now
That's why I have
that's
elaborated too much about that.
yes, now that's a very good answer. So don't mention you have been preparing for PSUs. Okay. Yeah, you can if you want. When did you pass out?
Sir, in 2021.
Yeah, so you don't even need to mention that. Okay, so just leave that. Don't say I am in preparing and something like that. Yes, Karthik. So, what are your subjects you have command on? I think we are meeting for the second time, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Mhm.
Sir, my subjects will be
ए, लास्ट
strength
टाइम
of.
अपन ने रेडिएशन वाला क्वेश्चन किया था क्या? If I remember,
Yes, sir. Sun
sun
pattern
and
पे किया था,
radiation.
sir.
Yeah, good.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. उसका discussion हुआ था.
Yes.
So, sir, my favorite subjects will be strength of material, heat transfer, and basic thermodynamics and fluid mechanics.
Okay, great. Yeah. So, do you I hope you have pen and paper.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, here is a question for you.
Okay.
Yeah. You have two fixed supports. Okay. Yeah. And
Okay.
in between, you have a rod, something like this.
Okay. Yes, sir.
And it is unstretched, no
Okay.
tensile, no
No,
compression force,
no,
nothing. Yeah,
no previous stresses on it.
correct. Now I heat up the rod. I increase
Okay.
its temperature by delta T. What will happen?
Sir, the rod will try to expand laterally and longitudinal both sides, but due to
You
constraint
forget
in the.
longitudinally is everything is laterally, axially. Everything is axial.
Sir, there will be no increment in the axial direction due to the rigid supports.
Correct. And what will happen? What will be the, comment on stress, force induced or something like that?
Actually, sir, due to the heat, the stress will be generated alpha delta TE, where alpha is equal to the coefficient of expansion due to temperature, and then delta T will be the temperature difference from initial to the final condition, and E will be the modulus of, hence modulus of elasticity.
Okay, great. Now, will the length of the rod change?
No, sir, not at all.
Okay, great. Now, can you tell me a condition in the situation in which, the rod's length is also changed? The rod's length also, changes.
So, sir, if we stick to the given condition, just like rigid support on both sides, there will be no any chances for increases in longitudinal direction, but there may be, as you have mentioned, we don't have to consider the expansion in the lateral direction. That's why for the expansion in the longitudinal direction, we have to remove either side of the support.
Okay, fine. So here is a question. There is a vertical column.
Okay.
Okay, it has some base, and then after that, from above, you are putting on some sorry, compressive force on it. So what are the
Okay.
things that happen in this case?
Sir, initially, there will be, after applying the loading, there will be starting will be the compressive compressive stress.
Okay.
But if we talk about the slenderness ratio, that will be the main criteria. If the slenderness ratio, I think I'm forgetting, L by R, I think will be the slenderness ratio.
What is
If
R
L
here?
by, sir, R is the radius if we consider the beam will be in circular cross section.
It's not radius.
Okay. Sorry, sir, I'm forgetting. Yeah, I have to do.
Okay. It's radius of gyration actually.
Oh,
Gyration,
sorry, sir.
gyration.
It is
Yeah.
R by, yes,
Yeah. So it
L
will
by.
be different for, whatever beam cross section
Yes,
we have.
yes, sir, yes, sir.
Yes.
So if we
And that
if
to
we
radius of gyration with moment of inertia in the lowest axis actually.
yes, yes,
Yeah.
sir. We will consider the IPL, the lowest section.
Yeah. So as you said, a vertical rod, it could buckle, right?
Yes,
Now, can you relate this with my horizontal rod case?
Yes, sir. That there will be possibility of that only because
Correct.
that's also a case of vertical loading. No, sorry, sir. It's longitudinal loading. I can say not the longitudinal loading, and that's the same case of buckling will be occur.
Correct. So, can you tell me the stress induced during buckling in this case?
Yes, sir. I can.
Karthik Prince. I think I have met.
Sir, you want stress or load? Critical load. You want stress, no?
ले लो
It's,
जो बोलोगे ले लो चलो
sir,
जो भी
if we
अवेलेबल
talk
है.
about the critical load, that will be I square EI minimum, where I will be the area moment of inertia from the minimum side and divided by the effective length square. And the effective length will be vary according to the given condition.
Correct. So, what are the condition in which the effective length varies?
Sir, if the if the both axes if the both ends of the length will be in pin joint, then LE will be equal to the length of the rod, and if both ends are fixed, then LE will be the L by 2, and if one end fixed and one end hinged, then LV will be L by root 2.
Hmm. Okay. Uh, Fine. So, see, I'll be honest. Actually, you have interview just I don't know maybe day after tomorrow.
नो सर, ये तो बहुत पहले हुआ था, मतलब एक हफ्ते से ऊपर हो चुका है मेरा
नहीं नहीं नहीं
इंटरव्यू।
नहीं तुम्हें एक इंटरव्यू कब है तुम्हारा?
मेरा सर 8 को है।
8 को मतलब परसों नरसों है लगभग राइट.
यस सर।
ओके फाइन.
अभी मैंने कुछ बेसिक सर फॉर्म के रखा था, वो
क्या?
जाते टाइम लास्ट बेसिक सर फॉर्मूले जो होते हैं
हाँ
वो
हाँ.
अभी वो नहीं किया है सर, वो लास्ट टाइम पे करने का सोचा है।
वो गो थ्रू
अभी तो
नहीं किया है.
नहीं सर।
ठीक है. सो सी यू ऑलरेडी यू स्टिल हैव टाइम बेसिक फार्मूला गो थ्रू करने के लिए एट समवन हु इज एट योर लेवल. ज़्यादा टाइम नहीं लगता है. ठीक है. मे बी फ्यू आवर्स. मैंने अपने इंटरव्यू के वक्त ऐसे ही पिछले रात में ही गो थ्रू किया था टू बी ऑनेस्ट. ठीक है.
हाँ, तो मैंने सर
फिर
ऐसा ट्रेन का सोचा है कि ट्रेन में करूंगा, अभी
हाँ कर लो
कोचिंग
ना.
से
तो अगर
फॉर्मूले।
एसी का टिकट है तो कोई दिक्कत नहीं है.
हाँ सर।
हाँ. ठीक है. तो फिर सो ओवरऑल आई वुड सजेस्ट लेट्स नॉट टॉक टू मच अबाउट द होल टेक्निकल एस्पेक्ट टुडे. ओके. मैं ले सकता हूँ मुझे कोई दिक्कत नहीं है बट लेट्स नॉट जस्ट डू दैट. सो
यस सर।
if yeah, so I'll just stop it.